looking good. Hot lighting, baby, yes. I'm feeling good energy in this group. Coming in fast, serious for now. Barry Thompson coming to the building. Look at that, it's team. Team death. Yes. Oh, let's celebrate our graduates. I'm excited. In the meet. Darnell's coming from Stevenson. Come on, Darnell. Get in here. Cole's coming in. Laura's getting here now. Got Leo coming. We got Antonio. We got Nathaniel. And we got Mr. Willoughby in the house. Adama's coming in too from Stevenson. I can't remember what he does to go from, but congratulations. Graduate. 76. Samantha Serrano coming in. Welcome, Samantha. Eunice is coming. The Shepherd staff. Hello. Come on, Nathaniel, get in here. Cece's coming. Another good Shepherd person. Nikita's coming in. Isaac is coming. I know Isaac. Come on, Brenda. Get in here. Up to 82. Martin Jones.
So great to see everybody. We're going to start right at 6:05. While we're waiting for folks to come in a little bit late,
come on, Leslie, get in here.
Take a look at the chat. We need you to rename yourself. To rename yourself, what you do is you hover over your picture and you can right-click over your picture and then select rename. And what we need you to do is to put what your role is today. So either a student, a staff, or a guest. And then we also need you to put what school you're representing. Columbus, Stevenson, Monroe, etc. If you put that next to your name, that's going to let us group you together with folks from your school. So you're going to put your role, guest, staff, student, and you're going to put your school, Columbus, Stevenson, Walton, Monroe. And I'll put those instructions in chat again.
Is blowing up. Come on, guys, come on in.
Welcome everybody to the Bronx YABC virtual graduation ceremony. So happy to see everybody here today. What we've got going right now is this beautiful slideshow with pictures that were sent to me by program staff and participants. Please enjoy it. While you're enjoying this slideshow, which by the way, we'll make available to you after the show, I need you to go in and rename yourself. I see a lot of people did it successfully. Nida did it successfully. Let's see, Roseanne Mack did not do it successfully yet. So what I need you to do is if you go and find your little picture, you right click on it and rename yourself. And when you rename yourself, you're going to put your role. So either you're a staff or you're a student or you're a guest, and I need you to put your school. All right. That will let us group you together with folks later on during the event. So if you're staff, if you're a student, if you're a guest, and if you're from Columbus, Stevenson, Walton, or Monroe. If you're having any trouble with that, say so in the chat, and one of our staff will help guide you on how to do that properly. But for the time being, we're going to move on and talk a little bit about how the event's going to go tonight. So, we wanted to make sure that we keep the energy up, that we give everybody something enjoyable. And one of the things that we wanted to do is have a raffle activity. Everybody loves prizes. So I'm going to show you how the raffle works. In fact, we're going to do our first raffle right now. If you are selected from this raffle, what you need to do is send an email to Fernando Tinio. Fernando is going to put his email address in the chat right now. And you send him an email with your mailing address, and Fernando will send you a $50 Grubhub card. All right, so let's have our first drawing right now. All right, Adama Jello, you are our first winner tonight. Adama, I'm going to remove you from the wheel. So we're going to do that a few times throughout the evening. And, in case you, get a little sleepy, I'm going to wake you up so that you know that it's time for that raffle like this. All right. That's how you're going to know it's raffle time. All right. So let's get started with our first. What we did is we had two well-known people extend their congratulations to the graduates tonight. Our first one is actor, comedian, and game show host, Anthony Anderson. Here's what Anthony had to say for everybody.
Hey everyone, Anthony Anderson here, and this goes out to the Bronx YABC graduates. Good Shepherd Services staff would like to acknowledge our young adults for persevering during this pandemic, surviving remote learning, and achieving your goal to graduate from high school. This is not the end, but only the beginning of your journey. Congratulations to all of the graduates.
All right. Now, the next thing I'm going to share with you is something that we put together specifically for this graduation event. We use something called Flipgrid. It's a free service that a lot of teachers use to get students to participate via video. And so we asked all of the students and staff to submit videos talking about one thing that they're grateful for. But we also have these cameos in there, and we also have some addresses from the staff. So right now, I would like to share with you an address from Assistant Principal Jackson.
The profound sense of pride and joy that I say congratulations to the graduating classes of 2020 and 2021. When I reflect on the numerous challenges you faced over the past year, I cannot help but think of the poem, Don't Quit, which celebrates the resounding spirit of resilience and triumph. There is no doubt that the road over the past year in particular was an uphill one. At times, you wanted to smile, but you had to sigh. You learned through the challenges that life has twists and turns. When the stress of remote learning and isolation from peers, teachers, and family weighed you down, at times you had to rest a while. Yes, you submitted some late assignments. You had to lay low for a week or so, but triumphantly, you rose again and did not quit. You saw the silver tints overriding the clouds of doubts that the unprecedented time thought it had on your success. But with steadfast courage and perseverance, a spirit of resilience, determination, responsibility, and resourcefulness, you recognized you had to stick to the fight when you were hardest hit. You breathed success. You knew that your high school diploma was the door to endless possibilities. And certainly, you did not quit. When you embraced our YBC model, let go of the past, live in the present, and plan for the future. The only present we envisaged then was that of a school family dedicated to nurturing you and providing all the support and opportunities in a caring environment where you could grow and develop. We did not foresee a present with any of the circumstances that crept upon us in 2020, but you stood strong in face of the unforeseen. You lived through those challenges, used every available support and resource to stay the course, and continued to plan for your future. I am so proud of you. Today, I applaud you. The DeWitt Clinton School family and your own biological families certainly raised you up, in the words of the songwriter, to stand on mountains and walk on stormy seas. Your persistence and spirit of resilience assure us that you are well prepared for the next leg of the journey. Today, we celebrate you. Thomas Monsoon describes graduation this way: graduation is not the conclusion of your achievements, but is simply the ending of one chapter and the beginning of another. It is indeed the beginning of the big dreams and the beautiful life ahead of you. As you embark on the next chapter, I implore you to continue in the same spirit of persistence and resilience. Hold firm to your dreams despite any obstacles you may face. And so, in the words of Edward Koch, I charge you, and I quote, "The fireworks begin today. Each diploma is a lighted match. Each of you a fuse. Go, light your world." Again, congratulations, and I am so proud of you, and I love you.
Thank you, Principal Jackson. So I'd like to remind everybody to rename yourself. You're going to right-click over your picture and go down and click rename. And you're going to add your school and your role. About half of our participants right now still haven't done that. So if you could take care of that in the next few minutes, that would be very, very helpful. But for right now, I'm going to pass the mic to Fernando Tinio.
Next time we got to fix the agenda, because I can't go after Miss Jackson, because that was really, really good. So now it's going to fall flat. But Matt Willoughby is coming on after me. So just bear with me. So to the graduates of 2020 and 2021, I'm going to shout this, right? I'm going to shout because I'm really excited for you. And I want to welcome the parents and the family and our esteemed DO partners, because this is the first time we've tried this virtual graduation, right? We've been in this pandemic and it's been tough, and we wanted to celebrate young people for the accomplishments they have. And so we're going to try this out and see if this is meaningful and if it's joyful, because that's what we want to bring to this evening tonight, is to show you how proud we are, right? So I have another role here. I have to let people in from the waiting room. I wanted to define resilience and grit. And so I went to the dictionary, right? And I looked them up. And I decided I'm not going to give you the definition in the dictionary, right? I've been working with YABCs for 21 years. And the definition of resilience and grit is every single graduate that has gone to a YABC, right? And especially in a pandemic. Young people who have graduated in a pandemic, who've had to work remotely from home, and we're all going crazy in a pandemic, right? So I give you double congratulations for the resilience and grit you've shown to your family, to your teachers, to the staff, that you have worked hard for a goal and you've let no obstacle, not even a pandemic, stop you. So with that, I just want to say congratulations. We're so proud of you. Up next is Matt Willoughby, who is the principal of the YABCs in the Bronx and Manhattan and Staten Island. And I know he's going to come here and say something really, really moving, touching, and it's going to hit you hard, because that's what he does. He's all about impact, and he wants to congratulate you too. So thank you so much for letting me be here. Matt Willoughby's next.
All right. That's a lot of buildup, Fernando. Listen, I just want to start off by saying congratulations to all the graduates of 2020, 2021, whenever it is that you cross that finish line. I'm proud of every graduate I've ever been in front of. I'm proud of every story that's come with them, but I don't know that there's been a group that has had to overcome more than this group here tonight. So please, everybody, give yourselves silent snaps or whatever you got to do to give yourself a round of applause right this evening. Let me tell you this. So a year ago, all hell broke loose, right? We were going to our classes. We might have been hearing some stories in the news about this virus that was happening, what felt like mostly around the world. And then we started hearing stories about it happening a little bit closer to home. And I can remember reading a story about Italy one weekend and realizing that this was going to get real bad real quick and feeling completely powerless as to what to do about it from a professional standpoint, from a personal standpoint. I actually wrote an email to the chancellor that weekend asking him like he wasn't already getting this advice, but like telling him, I think we got to close schools because this stuff is out of control. Everybody's reality changed and everybody adapted in their own way. Some people adapted right away. Some people, it took some weeks, it took some months. But what I can tell you is this, from that last spring, I've been hooked into 200 plus YABC Google Classrooms. And my name is there to get notifications when people turn in assignments, when people log into a class, when people respond to a comment or to a question. I don't think that a 5-minute time period has gone by from March of last year when I haven't gotten some kind of notification. So it wasn't even just that you all were responding to what was put in front of you. Every one of us had to respond in a different way. Many of you took jobs during YABC hours, so you couldn't even really attend YABC during YABC. So I saw people turning in assignments at 4 a.m. I saw people waking up or maybe still up at 5 a.m. turning assignments. I saw some people that had to wait till the weekend and do 5, 10, 15, 20 assignments over the weekend. Get it done by any means necessary. And that's what the YAB staff did. That's what YABC students did. And I swear to God, I was showing people my inbox and it was just like 2:51 a.m., 2:55 a.m., 2:30 a.m., nonstop, people around the clock doing work and getting done whatever they needed to get done. Many of you became acquainted with the phenomenon of the NX. Hopefully someday we'll get rid of those gosh darn NXs. But it took a lot of you a few months to regroup and get your stuff together over the summer or even this fall to recoup all of those courses. I could not be more proud because what you had to do was adapt on the fly. And that we don't even know the full stories of what you're all dealing with. So many people dealt with loss. So many people dealt with their own illness. And yet still you logged on. You accepted invitations. You turned in assignments. When we gave you a January deadline to make up everything from the last 9 months, you got that done. So many people responded to texts from staff, one-on-one Zoom calls, mostly with the cameras off, I will say. It's good to see some cameras on tonight. I'm a lot more comfortable being on camera than I ever was. I didn't do much video chatting, but I can tell you we've also gotten 200 plus YABC staff members onto professional development. So a lot of us have adapted to try and meet the needs of what has come to get you to this point. Everything you've done, the real work is still ahead. And the last thing I want to say to you is just like your journey is now about becoming the person that you were always meant to be. And I think life's journey has two aspects from it. And I'm going to draw from something really old to talk about one piece and something relatively new to talk about the other piece. So one piece of what your journey is, it's about getting rid of the bad habits, and it's about getting rid of some of the things that we've learned about ourselves that we just need to say goodbye to as we become adults and as we pursue our future. The Michelangelo, worldwide historical famous figure. We don't always know exactly what he's done, but you know the name Michelangelo, and we know that it stands for a maestro. Michelangelo, probably his most famous statue is the statue of David, a sculpture of David that he created. And someone asked him once, "What did you do to create this masterpiece?" And he said, "I formed a vision of everything that David should be, and then I just cut away everything that wasn't David." And that's a lot of half of the journey is going to be that. So whether sometimes it's bad habits, sometimes it's bad acquaintances, sometimes it's just you realize your future is in this realm and you need to make some choices to say goodbye to some parts of your past. That's part of the journey, is getting rid of the things that we need to get rid of. The other part, the fulfilling part, is also in becoming every bit of who you want to be. Stepping forward into your future and becoming a leader, not just for yourself, but for your family, for your friends, for those around you. And when I talk about what you should become, I'm going to draw upon Chance the Rapper. And Chance the Rapper, in his song Blessings, has a line that I take with me on a regular basis. He said, "The people's champ must be everything the people can't be." Chance the Rapper knows that if you're going to be your best self, you need to think about what the people around you need and become that. I encourage everyone to listen to Chance and his deep lyrics, but I encourage you to become the people's champ. Everything that other people would want to be for themselves, you can be. Take that out into the world, find your success, build upon the trials and tribulations of the pandemic in 2020 and 2021, and have the future that you were meant to have. Congratulations to all the graduates of 2021.
Kashiya,
Yeah.
hi.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good, thank you so much. I'm going to spotlight you for everybody.
Kashiya, knock him dead. I've seen you talk before. You're good. You good. Loud and proud. Loud and proud.
Okay. Okay. First, it's an honor for me to welcome students, parents, and members of the school board here this evening. Before I present, I would like to take this opportunity to thank my advocate counselor, Mr. Al, for always pushing me to do my best and always checking in on me. My family for showing me I have to do right by my siblings and show them that you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. And a special thank you to the teachers who committed to the success of every student during the pandemic. And lastly, I would like to give a thank you to Ms. Wendy for the LTW program. She told me that there was more to working than just the money. She told me how to get ready for the real world. And if it wasn't for that, who knows if I could have kept the job. There were so many times I wanted to give up and drop out of school, but I realized looking back at my dreams and pursuing graduation, it seems as chasing the wind in my past until the Dwight Clinton YBC program caught my attention. Its name turned into be an option until this option became my choice. But this choice indeed brought me to where I am today, graduation.
Thank you so much, Kashiya.
Thank you.
All right, we now have another cameo from three-time WNBA.
Hi, I'm Lisa Leslie, four-time Olympic gold medalist.
She's going to say it. Three-time WNBA MVP and four-time Olympic gold medal winner, Lisa Leslie.
Hi, I'm Lisa Leslie, four-time Olympic gold medalist, three-time WNBA MVP, two-time WNBA champion and a Hall of Famer. This message is for the Good Shepherd Service. Congratulations on Bronx YABC students who successfully completed all classes required in graduating during this pandemic. Shout out to your graduating class from June 2020, August 2020, and January 2021. DOE and GSS staff are here for you. Congratulations, you guys did it. And just know, if you can make it through a pandemic, you can make it through anything. Stay strong and good luck.
Absolutely right. So the next thing we'd like to share with you are some videos that the students made talking about what they're grateful for in 2021. Here we go.
My name is Crystal Ortiz, and I'm grateful for good health in my family.
En 2021 estoy agradecida con mi mamá. I'm grateful for graduating this year. Woo!
My name is Jeffrey. I'm thankful for my teachers, my mom, and that's it, really.
My name is Adama, and I'm very grateful for my family and teachers that helped me graduate from high school. Thank you.
I'm grateful for the support of my friends and my family and the support from Mr. Al.
Hi, my name is Sarah Coles, and I am thankful for the adults and teachers and the assistant principal and the principal for all the things they have done for me, even the internship that even helped me too with working experience and everything. Thank you very much. I am grateful for you guys.
In 2021, I'm grateful for my teacher and family for motivating me, and yeah, so.
I'm grateful for my health.
In 2021, I'm grateful that I did not catch COVID.
My name is Matthew Soto, and one thing I'm grateful for is the people who are around me and help me discover who I am.
Hello, my name is Fareed, and I'm grateful for being given a second chance in 2021 to graduate.
Abraham Rodriguez. I am currently thankful for my mother always being around me and just encouraging me and telling me that I will always finish.
For my family being healthy, me being able to graduate high school after the 5 years that I had, very tough. And I'm also grateful for all of my friends who are still a part of my life.
I'm grateful for my family, for the YABC staff, for everybody motivating me and pushing me to do better. I don't know.
What am I grateful for 2021 is for all the support that everybody gave me to move on, like keep pushing forward. It's been a struggle the few years since I kind of fell down. I just wanted to give up, but I want to thank every teacher and principal to giving me the second chance or third chance. Yeah.
I'm thankful for the teachers who supported me.
I'm grateful for my family and myself.
This year, there's definitely a lot to be grateful for, but I'm grateful for my family, my health, my family's health, and my daughter.
All right, thank you everyone who participated in that. I think in case anybody is falling asleep over there, you know what time it is? That's right, time for a raffle, everybody. It's raffle time. And just to remind you, if you are selected as a winner of this raffle, you're going to get a $50 Grubhub card, and you need to email Fernando Tinio. He's going to put his email address in the chat again. It's Fernando_Tinio at goodshepherds.org. And let's go ahead and spin that wheel, see who our next winner is. Kathleen Connolly. I'm going to do one more just in case it happens to be Kathleen Connolly from the DOE.
Not eligible.
Okay, I figured. I'll do it again. All right, there we go. Isaac Pereira. Isaac, congratulations so much. All right, moving on to
Call me, Isaac.
All right, so the next thing that we wanted to share is a Flipgrid video from one student in particular. Give me 1 second here. Davon Jackson agreed to let us share the Flipgrid video because we found it to be very moving, and it really exemplifies one of the things we see with YBC students, that they're usually one person in their life, sometimes more, but sometimes there's a very, very extra special person who really helps give them that additional push and motivation to succeed. So let's hear from Davon Jackson.
2021 just started. Well, it's about to end. And it's not going to end. is my success, my journey to success. I am so grateful for having a girlfriend. Nah, wrong word, because it had the word N in it. So, my wife. For having my back from the beginning when I started this program to the end when I'm finishing this program. She always been to now, she been yelling at me, cursing at me, making sure I always get on the right track, never on the back track. And I am so grateful for having someone just like her, my ride or die. It might be the end for me for in this program, but like I said, not for my journey, not my life. I am so grateful to have the mother I have and the counselors I had in the program. They was always getting on my nerves, like constantly getting on my nerve. You know, every single day. If I'm not in class or I'm not in school, they're showing up to my door like if they the FBI looking for the most wanted criminal, or they calling my mom up. My mom is calling me up, making sure I'm in class in school. You know, and I'm glad. I'm glad that I have people like those. You know, like my mom, my counselors, Miss Kelly, Miss O, Miss Giovanni. You know, the staffs, my girlfriend. Like like I said, scratch that. Not my girlfriend. She's not my girlfriend. She's my wife. I'm glad to have people like that, you know, always on my ass, making sure I'm doing the right thing. If it wasn't for those people, I probably wouldn't even finish. You know, I probably would have been my own way doing the wrong thing. You know, but I am super glad, super grateful to have those people in my life. You know, somebody, not even somebody, just a family that cares about me, you know. So technically, that's it I have for right now. And I'm super grateful to have in the year of 2021 because shit, this year been crazy as hell, man. You know, if I didn't have those people, I don't know where I'd be. But like I said, thank you, Miss Kelly. Thank you, Miss Giovanni. Thank you, Miss O, the staff, Good Shepherd, the principal. I thank everybody in my life, my family. Those are my family. This is my family. And I'm thankful and I'm grateful to have them around. So my name is Davon, signing off. Peace, love, and the other word, I don't know what the other word is, but see you, nigga.
Thank you so much, Davon, for sharing those thoughts. I also got a chat that said we didn't get to see Savanna Figueroa, so let me play Savanna Figueroa's as well.
Hello, my name is Savanna Figueroa, and I'm a high school graduate at the Stevenson Campus YABC program. And I just wanted to say, although my experience was a roller coaster and I had my times where I wanted to give up, I just want to say thank you to my family, counselors, and teachers for always sticking by me and pushing me to do what I have to do. I could finally close this chapter in my life and open a new one to bigger opportunities, and I just couldn't be more happier. So thank you.
All right. You know what that means. Time for another raffle winner. Let's spin that wheel. Amanda Rivera, congratulations. Fernando, put your email address in chat again. Amanda, send your mailing address to Fernando and he'll send you a $50 Grubhub gift card.
Call me, Amanda.
All right, now what we want to do is we have another live student speaker, Abraham Rodriguez from Monroe. I'm going to ask him to unmute. Abraham, welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Alex. How you doing?
Doing all right. How are you?
How's everybody evening going? That's good. That's good. First off, I would like to thank James Monroe YABC and just all the staff there, like principal down to my guidance counselors, you know, down to my social workers, you know, everything, like everyone. They was just everybody is just amazing, 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 amazing. Like just the love that they show you there. You know, I was brought in with open arms. I was a student that was struggling. You know, and they take me in with open arms. And I'm blessed that everyone just show you and just treat you like you. It's just like, damn, man, I'm getting emotional, man. It's crazy. So it's hard, you know, but like just being a student that's struggling, you know, being a super senior, you know, going through your own difficulties of losses in life or just feeling like you want to give up, you know, that school was just more than that, you know. It was more than the school. It's like a family, you know. It's a family that will always have your back through anything, through thin and strong. You know, the staff there just treat you like treat you like you one of their own, like you're their son or daughter. You know, they're there for you, 100%. And it's just been a long road, you know. But I'm so proud of myself that I've finally accomplished what I've been dying to accomplish, which was graduating. And it wouldn't be done. It wouldn't be possible for the staff there. Honestly, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't been done. So thank you for everything. Thank you to just always encouraging me to do more, do better. And now, because of James Monroe YBC, I have more opportunities. My doors is wide open for me, you know. So I appreciate all the opportunities they have given me. And I love all of y'all from the bottom of my heart. Like y'all family until the day I die. You know, I will always love y'all. So thank you so much.
Time to do another drawing. Let's spin that wheel. All right, Marlene Balbuena, congratulations. And let's go ahead and do one more drawing. Samaya Way, congratulations. Again, email Fernando Tinio, Fernando_Tinio at goodshepherds.org with your mailing address, and he will get that $50 Grubhub card to you.
Woo!
All right, here we go. Abraham Rodriguez.
Abraham!
Right.
Abraham!
Very
Unbelievable.
And Fernando, you know, I haven't been keeping track. How do we have any more cards to give out, or is that it?
Let's do another one. Let's just do another one. Let's figure it
All
out.
right.
Let's figure it out.
All right, Wanda De Leon, congratulations. All right, and folks, that really wraps up our graduation ceremony for this evening. I know it's been a very, very challenging year for everybody. I know everybody wishes they could be in person, but we really thank you from the bottom of our hearts for coming to tonight to share this experience with our graduates, our family, our staff. My name is Alex Marcus. I'm a virtual event design consultant. The company is hostmyzoom.com. We will be sending you a recording of this event. By the end of the day, Friday, you'll receive an email like you received an email earlier today from me with a link to the event. If you have any questions, please reach out to either myself, Alex at hostmyzoom.com, or you can also reach out to Fernando. And if you're a prize winner, just a reminder that you can send your mailing address to Fernando and he will get that $50 Grubhub card to you. Once again, I want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart for attending tonight. God bless, have a wonderful week, and have an amazing, brilliant, exciting...
Can you unmute everybody just so we can hear some screams? Can you unmute everybody?
Yeah, sure. Hold on. I'm asking everybody to mute. Let's make some noise.
I know she got all that
You did it.
I'm recording this so that way. Congratulations. Put that back.